Hi everyone, I'm Jensen from Team BinarySight. It is undeniable that the process of turning feedback data into actionable insight can be difficult and time-consuming. And yes, there are many AI feedback management solutions in the market, but based on my market research and analysis, there is no solution that can automatically convert the feedback data into actionable insights. I believe that because the process is too dynamic and complicated, also machine learning requires a lot of the data to work, to learn and improve. It's just like Google Translate. It requires a lot of the correction and contribution to make it more accurate. So here is the question, where to get the data? Building AI model drift from and learn from scratch or import the data from somewhere else? But these data are too dynamic and sensitive to share. So here's my idea. Introducing BinarySight, revamping feedback process with AI. So what it does, there are three main features in this system. The first one is you list all the possible insights before having the feedback data. This is the main concept and main unique selling point of this idea. So the impact and the benefit to the project management manager is prevention is better than cure. Predicting what issue your customer might have and alert your team even before it actually happens. And yeah, get inspired. Maybe think of something innovate and credit function or user experience enhancement through this data. Next is optimize the feedback to actionable insight process with AI so that it can save more time and create better action. Last but not least, to get the overview data analysis like customer, keyword and interest spotting, sentiment analysis so that company can better understand customer and making better business decision. So how it works? So here's the process flow that describes how the system works. And let me zoom in a bit. Okay, so first is user need to create a project and to define the project category and keyword. Then you either send the feedback link or embed the feedback form into existing application, or user can upload the existing feedback data into the system. Then system will perform the data processing like detecting the test language and then also like the translation and test topic modeling, summarization and sentiment analysis so that it will auto generate the ticket topic, summarize the feedback content and also perform the customer satisfaction analysis. Then next we create a new ticket record. Then user need to update the insight and action based on the feedback data. So BinarySight will correct, filter and learn from the real data and improve the data drift and algorithm. Then it will contribute back to the community. So let's back to the first step. After defining the project keyword and category, it will suggest the possible insight and action to get inspiration and prevention before the complaint happening. Then it will also suggest the possible insight and action based on the feedback data when the project manager update the insight and action. So let me do a demonstration. I will open the system now. And here is the landing page. So let's get started. So first, users are required to set up a new project. So I just fill in a simple details like for example I put in the fashion shop. And next is you put in the project description. So it's what you call this selling a fashion product. Okay. Then next is this is the most important part of the system setup of the project setup. System will based on your project category and keyword to suggest the top insight and action, and also will based on your keyword and category to contribute data to the community. So in this case, I'm building the mobile e-commerce fashion system, and yeah, that's it. So here's the dashboard that you can overview of the overall data, and then you also can, like for example, the feedback overview, the overall sentiment score, and the recent activity. So also you can correct the feedback by sharing the feedback form, and you can see the prediction here. So as you can see, I can view the list of the prediction insight and action data based on my project keyword and category. I can either choose to ignore the suggestion, or I can create the insight from the suggestion. Then next, I will demo the feedback process, and assume that I'm sending this feedback form to my customer. So I open this form in a new link, and customer is filling this form in Chinese. Then he submit the feedback form. Now I'm back to the feedback page here. System will auto process the feedback data. It translates to the English and then generate the topic, summarize the feedback content, and I can view the feedback analysis here. So as you can see, here is the original feedback content, and here's the translated feedback content. And I also can view some basic analysis data like the satisfaction rate or overall sentiment score, the data and also the sentiment classified. So next is the the project manager also can create the insight based on the feedback data. So as you can see, the system will suggest the insight and action based on the big data, the data analysis, the data collected, and then I can click on the tick icon here to use the data, then to create create the insight. And here's the insight that I created just now. I can mark as completed, link with the feedback, edit or see the overview. And here is the overall data analysis to see the overall sentiment score, satisfaction rate, and also the overall keyword from the feedback data. And I also can embed my feedback form to the existing application. And also I can do the integration with the third-party system. Like for example, after I create the insight, it will auto link to the project management tool like ClickUp, Trello. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.